Now we have our sequel to a 2023 movie where a bunch of Nazis didn't learn to mind their own business. And now we have a bunch of commies doing the same thing. Sisu, Road to Revenge. Written and directed by Jamari Hellander. Starring once again Jorma Tomilina. And I am not Finnish, so no, I do not know if I pronounced that right. However, I am a big fan of Finnish work. We also got Stephen Lang playing our antagonist. This film, just like the first film, has very little dialogue in it and kind of makes me think how a John Wick film might look if there wasn't a Winston, John. Not that I don't like that in those films. You've come to love that within it. It's like you're watching a superhero origin story. There's a lot of suspension of disbelief, just like in the first film of like, there's no way this guy could survive that. There's no way he's still bleeding and alive. And how does he take that much pain? But they open the film letting you know what Sisu means, and that's that white-knuckled power to move forward. This film does a good job of let's have another story with that as the premise. And it's a good one. You get a little bit more backstory on this guy and his family and those kind of things. You heard a little bit about that in the first movie, but if you're coming to this movie for exposition and deep world building, it's not really needed. This film is here for those people who want to see a bunch of evil Soviets get their just deserves for just not leaving somebody alone. This man's in grief. He's gone through hell throughout the World War II period. And he's being forced to vacate a place where he had a family. And he's trying to do that. And these people just won't let him. And a whole bunch of really gory revenge ensues. And it is great. I know most people are going to ask on a sequel, how does it compare to the first one? And I think this one would not work without seeing the first one. It's definitely a movie you need to watch the first one to see. If you do go see this and you just get a backstory of, hey, this is what this guy is and what we did to him, you kind of still have everything you need. But if you want to see some other really crazy shit he's capable of, then you really should watch the first one. I would say I like the first one a little bit more because I feel like there's more of a hey man, I'm looking for gold. I found some and now these Nazis are trying to take it from me. Where this film is, hey, I went through all that. Now I just want to go home. I've gotten home, and they're like, you can't live here anymore, bud. You need to go over to that part of Finland. He goes through some really emotional trauma with no dialogue. This guy can sell this character. He goes from just being this brutal force of nature to a really sympathetic, emotional, man that's grieving the losses he's endured during this wartime. I would definitely give Sisu, Road to Revenge, an A. And it was a great time. If you're going to go see a great sequel this weekend that doesn't have singing numbers in it, it should be this one. I guess my terrible title turning for this film would be like, yo, leave this guy alone. Road to Mind Your Own Fucking Business. That's a long title. If you're ready to see John Wick in a post-World War II setting, you got two amazing movies out there that will surely entertain the shit out of you. So, yeah. I guess you want to follow me for more stitched up thoughts on some great or asinine plots. I'll be here for you. See you next time.